2014 bottles of beer on the wall, 2014 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around, 2013 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, hello. You may wonder why I'm sitting in a dark kitchen by the light of a camping lantern. Well, that's a very good question. As you may know, I've been on vacation, and when I came back, I found a surprise in my kitchen. And basically sounded as if I was walking in a bog or a swamp or somewhere else where water would be primarily under your feet. I'm not sure what I noticed first. The fact that my feet were getting wet inside my home or that the Splenda were floating out of the box. Either way, it just seemed like something was awry. You can imagine my surprise when I realized the rug had become more like a sponge. As a matter of fact, upon picking it up, the water just ran clean off of it. What I'm telling you is, there was a flood. A small flood from what? We still aren't 100% sure, but what we do know is that it's come from upstairs. Apparently, and this is the real hoot, the neighbors upstairs have some sort of enormous freezer or some other weird thing going on up there that apparently flooded. I didn't tell anybody, of course, and next thing you know, I'm living in a modern-day Atlantis. So now I'm in a position where I'm waiting for it to dry out, including the lighting fixtures, because as you know, water and electricity don't exactly mix in a way that's healthy for anyone. What's that saying? Great fences make great neighbors? Now I know there are some of you out there that are thinking, well, obviously the lights are on in other parts of the house, you crazy lunatic. Why don't you just shoot your video there? Well, then I couldn't complain about the fact that I can't turn my lights on in my kitchen, nor could I use this. I know there are those of you out there who are now going to flood me with great ideas on how I can fix this problem or what I should do or who I should call or how I could fix it, or perhaps you will even offer to fix it yourselves. And to you I say thank you very much, but that will not be necessary. Perhaps you could keep those tips to yourself because I've got it all under control. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. As a matter of fact, I see all of this as just a wonderful opportunity to show that even if things don't go quite as planned, you can still make lemonade or something like that. So now that we're sitting around the warm glow of the camping lantern in my kitchen for no apparent reason, let me get to the meat of what I wanted to talk about anyways, which was 2014. Happy New Year! Uh-oh. Brian. Brian. Do you think you could get down from there? This is an emergency situation. I need you to evacuate. Could you please evacuate? Ryan? All right. And here we go. Don't go to higher ground. We're past that point. Okay. Bye. So sure, I could have probably done this video from anywhere and just done what I was originally going to do and talk about New Year's or resolutions or something like that. But I decided to do this instead because this seems like a much better way to start the new year. Things didn't go exactly as planned. But then that's an opportunity. Not to get too Oprah on you here, but come on. I mean, now I get to use this. I bought it for a reason. An emergency situation. And here we are in an emergency situation. I mean, I don't know, you guys. Is this a bad start to the new year? Wait, hang on. Hello? Ah! All is not lost. I mean, I like motivational posters and quotes and things as much as the next person, but let's be honest, none of us really want to hear too much about it. But what I'm trying to say to you is this. It's a brand new year, and you know what? Sometimes things are not going to go your way. People are going to do things that make you a little bit unhappy, but at the end of the day, life is not that bad. Really, all things considered. Ooh, it's pink! Oh, what am I gonna get the floor wet? Want some? You're too young. Ooh, here is to you. And here is to 2014. And here is to my neighbors. For without them, we would not have had this special time together. And we would not have world beat music playing at the crack of dawn or vacuuming that seemingly goes on for hours. Here's to that. And many other things as well. Sometimes you gotta throw out the rug and wait for the ceiling to dry. Embroider that on a pillow.
Give me some water, 'cause I shot a man on the Mexican border. Cool water. Give me some water.
Where was I?